Good day, everyone. This is Onion. Today is Sunday, February 28th. Today, I'm going to go over some analysis of Churchill with you. We're going to look at some institutional activity, the short selling activity, and also we're going to analyze some charts and see where Churchill might be heading for in the near future. Okay, so here's the institutional activity for Churchill. If you see, starting on the 23rd, on that gap down, there were a lot of new positions. These green rows here mean there's a new position in Churchill. So some decent sized buys, and you can see that there quite a few of them made all last week. So the support seems to be in around the 35 to $40 range here. So on the left side of the screen here, you can see that there's currently 150 institutional owners in Churchill. It represents 56.45% of the company. So there still is solid institutional support here. Looking on the right side of the screen is the short selling activity. The short shares available are 3.5 million. That changed yesterday. I believe that there's a little bit more available now, but I'm not 100% sure. But I'm pretty sure that the availability went up, and the percentage to borrow the shares is 6.81%. And if we look at the last 5 days, last week, there was a lot of short selling Tuesday, Wednesday, but as you can see, as the week went on, the short volume really started to slow down. Okay, so we'll look at the 2 to 6 week chart here. There's really nothing else to go off of if we want to look at technical insight on Churchill. Obviously this is no big surprise. It spiked up, it gapped down, and it triggered all of these bearish triggers. So not a surprise, right? MACD, we look at it, it is starting to really separate away from the average line. So that's obviously bearish. Momentum has dropped, but there are some indicators that are starting to curl up now. You can see RSI is starting to come up. It looks to me like it's going to level out in around the 50 range. Like most stocks do, right? At this point. So there are a few indicators pointing bullish, but I believe sideways action now until some news comes out or some other catalyst pushes this up. So support and resistance, obviously support is around the $10 mark. Resistance is found at $50.30. But again, there's not enough data to accurately predict resistance lines. Like we can predict resistance lines within a few days, but long term, we're going to need some more data on here. So overall with Churchill, I like the company. I like the institutional strength it has behind it. But it's still new. That just needs to be a little bit more data and a little bit more guidance, to see where an accurate price target would be in the coming future. Now I have a neutral rating. I believe it's valued pretty fair at this point. But I also think it might follow NEO. NEO has earnings report tomorrow after hours, so it's going to be very interesting to see if NEO does go sharp in either direction, up or down. It's going to be interesting to see Churchill, and in fact, if Tesla is actually going to follow that. So next week I think it's going to be an interesting week with these companies, but it always is, right? So I hope this video helps. I'm going to be covering Churchill for a while. I also do cover NEO and some other companies. So if you check out the YouTube channel, you can see my coverage there. So hope this video helps. Good luck to everyone and have a wonderful day.